You know, it's fitting to remember the fact that, especially in World War II and even World War I, there were a lot of resistance fighters. It wasn't just all about the Allies. Hi, how are you? Welcome back. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Leslie. I react to stuff, mostly metal, but not always. Okay, I have something a little bit different for you today. I am doing 3 Sabaton videos, all in tribute to November 11th. Here in Canada, we call that Remembrance Day. I think they do in the UK too, or in parts of Europe. In the States, I think you call it Veterans Day. I should have done my homework on that. But anyways, it is a tribute to our fallen soldiers, no matter what war they were in. But Sabaton, I think, is probably one of the leading bands out there to highlight the history of war. So I found it to be absolutely perfect for this. So we are going to be reacting to 3 videos in Flanders Fields, Great War, and Uprising. All songs I haven't heard them do. So without further ado, let's get into this, shall we? Weird, I was trying to get the video up and my headphones was connecting to somebody else's device and I could hear these voices talking, and for a second I thought I was going insane. It took me forever to get it to disconnect to whoever's device it was connecting to. That was really weird and creepy because it was like whispering in the background. It's going crazy. I was picking up on somebody plotting some evil deed or something like that. So yeah, it was like that. So without further ado, let's get into the videos. Apologies. Oh, I was not expecting that. This is not what I was expecting at all. This is beautiful. I was not expecting that. Oh my God. I had no idea it was just going to be a choir, but what a beautiful choir. What choir was that? What? Let me go to the video. Let me go to their, does it say the choir? Yeah, known for his poem in Flanders Field, John McCrae was a military doctor and a major of the 1st Brigade of the Canadian Field Artillery. Wrote the poem after witnessing the death of an old friend. That I know, because every year in Canadian schools, I don't know if it's like this in other parts of the world, please let me know, but I know in Canada, every November 11th or around this time, it's in Flanders Fields. I think most Canadian kids have that poem memorized. Recorded and mixed at Black Lounge Studios, mastered by Mayor Applebaum. Who's the choir? I have to Google this now. Sabaton, Flanders Fields. This is riveting, isn't it? Choir. Who's a choir? Who's a choir? Somebody in a Reddit forum is saying it's probably the Great War Choir. Played with them on some festivals last summer. This was 4 years ago, by the way, that this post was. If you look at the price of the mile, and back in 2019, they were there. Oh, okay. But what's the Great War Choir? Okay. If you guys know, let me know who the choir is, because holy wow, I was not expecting that. That was amazing. That was beautiful. They need to play that at like Remembrance Day ceremonies. That was amazing. Beautiful. Beautifully done. Okay, so we are moving on with the Great War. So maybe I'll get more of this choir. I can't wait. All right. All right, the Great War. Let's do this. How is the choir? What an amazing choir.
We're dim and lies, I'm paralyzed, my brother's eyes are gone. And he shall be buried here, nameless marks his grave. Mother home, get a telegram and shed a tear of grief. Mud and blood in foreign land, trying to understand. Where is this greatness all been told? This is the lies that we've been sold. Is this a worthy sacrifice? Great war, and I cannot take more. Great war, I keep on marching on. I play the great score. There will be no encore.
Oh, wow.
Great war, the one to end all wars.
This choir is, the way it mixes in so well. I'm speechless. I can't get over this choir and how well they're using them. This is mastery of music.
The one to end all wars. I'm standing here, I'm full of fear, with bodies at my feet. Over there in the other trench, bullets were my name. Lead ahead, as the captain said, and show them no remorse. Who am I?
Oh, that's making me dizzy.
What
That's making me dizzy. I'm sorry. That's like almost first person visuals, and I can't handle first person shooter games and stuff that make me nauseous. First person stuff makes me but I love VR, which is weird. VR doesn't bother me, but first person like this makes me nauseous. Sorry.
show them no remorse. Who am I to understand? What have I become? I do my duties, pay the price. I do the worthy sacrifice. I know my deeds are not in vain. Great war, and I cannot face the heat as we are fighting until the dawn. So follow me and we will write our own history.
That's amazing. Love that choir.
Great war, and I cannot take more. Great war, I keep on marching. I pay the great score. There will be no one core. Great war, the war to end our wars.
Amazing. Pause. Unpaused. And pick up. All right. That rocked. That was killer. That choir was beautiful and amazing. Okay. Moving on. Song number 3. Uprising. Warsaw.
Do you remember when the Nazis was the rule on Poland? 1939, and the Allies turned away. From the underground rose a hope of freedom as a whisper. City in despair, but they never lost their faith. Women, men, and children fight, they were dying side by side. And the blood they shed upon the streets was a sacrifice willingly paid. Warsaw, city at war. Voices from underground, whispers of freedom. 1944, help that never came. Calling Warsaw, city at war. Voices from underground, whispers of freedom. Rise up and hear the call. History calling to you.
You know, it's fitting to remember the fact that especially in World War II and even World War I, there were a lot of resistance fighters. It wasn't just all about the Allies and the actual militaries that went and fought. There were a lot of resistance fighters, a lot of civilian uprisings that helped prevent tragedies, that helped fight. And it's important to remember those people too. A lot of people died for freedom.
In accordance with the old traditions. 1944, still the Allies turned away. Fighting street to street in a time of hope and desperation. blood upon the streets was a sacrifice willingly paid. Warsaw, city at war, voices from underground, whispers of freedom. 1944, help that never came. Calling Warsaw, city at war, voices from underground, whispers of freedom. Rise up and hear the call. History calling to you.
No. Are any of you like me when you watch, especially World War II movies? Moments like that where you see that makes you cry? Yeah. I remember, sorry, I'm going on a little off track here, but I was watching The Pianist. And there was that scene where the Nazis were coming, invading, and they went in, they were all being quiet because they're all hiding in their apartments. And they went up, they were looking out the window, and the SS had gone up. Was it the SS? Just not. Germany went up and to his other apartment, and it's quiet. And then all we see is them push this old man in a wheelchair off a balcony. Oh, that broke my heart so bad. So bad. Sorry, moving on.
Calling to you, but a shovel.
Oh, that's actual footage. Another choir.
All the street lights in the city, broken many years ago. Break the curfew, and it's towards Warsaw, it's time to rise now. Warsaw, city at war, voices from underground, whispers of freedom. 1944. Underground whispers of freedom. Rise up and hear the call. History calling to you. Warszawa walcz!
Oh, what an amazing video. Wow, what an amazing video. That last one was Uprising, and showing tremendous amount of respect to the freedom fighters, not just the allies, not just the soldiers, but the freedom fighters. They were very important too. Yeah, those are three great songs by Sabaton, as always, showing love and respect for history, for the military. Oh, I love how they do that. So in the meantime, if you're a fan of Sabaton, go over to their channel, show them some love, as well as get their music wherever you download your music. And if you get the opportunity to see them live, go see them live. Support live music, support live bands. In the meantime, if you like what I do, give this a big old thumbs up. If you really like this trilogy of Sabaton songs for Remembrance Day. And let me know in the comment section down below what you thought of any of it. If you know the name of that choir, who the choir is, or anything about the choir. And consider subscribing for more content like this. In the meantime, stay kind, love one another, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.